Welcome back, guys.
Welcome to Girly Pods. We're both 21, by the way. We're both 21 now.
So much pressure being 21.
Yeah, it feels so unreal because next birthday we're going to be 22.
22. She was crashing out about this. I'm like, what? You're just telling me facts, bro. She was crashing out. She said something like, oh, Taylor Swift was 21 and then she sung 22.
Yeah, no, one of her lyrics was like, how can you know everything at 19 but nothing at 21?
Oh.
21. And then another lyric was like, the guy came to her place for the 21st birthday and he didn't for the 22nd, and the dad was like, oh, so the guy's yeah, but like, it was, you know what I'm saying?
I don't get it. It's
like, when I was 13, I was listening to all of these songs and I was looking up to this person who's like 21, 22. I'm that age.
But okay, would your 13-year-old self be proud of the 21-year-old self?
I think that's a very vague question. In some areas, yes. In some areas, she'll be like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Also, my 13-year-old self clearly did not know anything. So we're not going to listen to her.
We're not going to listen to her, yeah. So what did you eat today?
Okay. I'm excited because I meal prepped today.
Oh, wow!
Yeah.
Did you eat all of it in one sitting?
Because I made so much of it. And I made like boring food.
So that you would not eat it. Yeah.
So I started off with like these bean patties which I made, which did not work out, by the way.
What is a bean patty? Like bean tikkis.
Yeah, bean tikkis.
How did you even make it?
Boil the beans, smash it, put breadcrumbs, like put it all together and like mold it and put it in the oven.
Yeah, come in free.
But it did not work out because like I think there was no like binding, like no corn flour.
But you put breadcrumbs in it.
Yeah, but there's no binding.
Okay.
To put it all together, so it became bean crunch.
What is a bean crumbs?
Yeah, bean crumbs. It's a good salad topping, by the way.
You can just put like tomatoes and then make bean curry. And some like masala.
Yeah. But that did not work out, and then I had marinated the chicken. I got chicken drumsticks.
She never gets chicken. This is the first time I'm hearing of chicken being in your household.
I get ground chicken because I don't have to cut it. So I got chicken drumsticks. I don't have to cut it,
But like it has skin on it.
Yeah, that's fine. I can eat it.
Oh, okay. I think like skin is part of the grossing out.
Really?
Yeah, because like skin, it's not protein.
You don't eat the skin?
I know, I peel it off. Like I get thighs.
Yeah.
And then I take off the skin.
What? I always eat the skin.
Go on.
Yeah, so I marinated it in this like yogurt base with taco seasoning.
Did you get the taco seasoning from
Boonies
Batch?
Yeah, I just got it today, by the way. It was an interesting mix. I added a bunch of spices, but like taco seasoning was the kick because it's very chataks.
Yeah.
So I have no idea. I've never baked chicken before. This was
you were baking it.
Yeah, this was my first time baking chicken, and then I saw this recipe on Instagram, which is like those small potatoes. I don't know what they're called, like the small baby potatoes. Yeah. You boil them, and when they're boiled, like you smash it.
Yeah,
I really wanted to try it.
Man, you were like really going for it today.
Because it was my last day of work.
Oh.
Like, I mean, I get a week gap and then it starts on July 7th, so.
Again?
Yeah.
It starts again?
Yeah, because like summer has 2 terms, no?
Oh.
So I think I was really excited that I'm getting a week off. So I made the smashed potatoes, also added taco seasoning. Yeah, so the bean patties did not work out. But I had like boiled a lot of beans, so I ate the bean and kale salad.
Yeah. Bean crumb and kale. I love her kale salad. You were waiting for that, weren't you?
Yeah.
Her kale salad is it's revolutionary, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Like frozen kale and lime and spice.
It's like lemon pepper.
Yeah. Kinda. So good. But that's what I had. And for breakfast, I had 2 cucumber sandwiches. Oh my god, cucumber is so good, bro.
Huh? Yeah, I mean in
Like-
the summer it hits.
Right?
Yesterday,
Yeah.
okay, yesterday so Soyab he's on a weight loss journey, so he's looking for like healthy snacks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, healthy snacks. And so yesterday I was munching on some munchies that was like in the upstairs tea table. And so Soyab comes in and I'm like, oh, and he's like, oh, I had this really good snack today. And I'm like, oh my god, what? Like, you know, because I'm in that mood. Like I'm about to get my period, so I'm
Yeah,
thinking
me
about
too,
snacks.
me too, yeah.
And so he goes, oh, cucumber with Greek yogurt ranch. I'm like,
Wow.
but then cut to midnight, I come to his apartment and Anubhav was making tuna salad. He was making, bro, his plate was 4 boiled eggs with chicken nuggets.
I'm sorry, Anu, but
No, not Anub. This is Soyab's plate.
Oh.
This sounds like Anub's plate.
yeah.
And the same ranch Greek yogurt dressing. But then I tried his cucumber with the Greek yogurt dressing and it was fucking awesome. It tasted like chips. You know those ranch chips that you get?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Yeah. I
So
was
cucumbers
really
are in it.
craving cucumber sandwiches, you know, the ones you get at like tea parties, like with a mayonnaise
What tea
and
party, bro?
yogurt.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You get the vibe?
Yeah. She's
Oh.
very English like that.
Because I was colonized.
Valid.
I was really craving it, so I got one big cucumber from Aldi's and I cut it up in half, and for the half of it I made cucumber sandwiches, which I ate in the morning before going to work.
So you meal prepped cucumber sandwiches
Sandwiches
and then
for
you
work.
ate all of it.
No, I ate it in the morning. I meal prepped it the night before.
Crazy work.
And then, I mean, I did eat half of it while meal prepping, but
Yeah.
at least I didn't eat all of it.
Yeah. Saving grace.
Yeah. Okay, and the rest of the cucumber, like half of it, I cut it up and I put it in a container, and I was like, you know what, tomorrow I'm gonna add this to my kale salad because I was looking forward to the kale salad. I opened that, I have like washed kale, I've already mixed cucumber, and then I see that it's gone bad.
What?
The cucumber.
Oh no, in one day?
Yeah. Maybe because I cut it up, I don't know.
No, Pragati, there's no way it went bad in one day.
It did, it had like
Mold on it.
moldy stuff. Not mold, but like yellowy stuff.
So you just cut that part off.
I was disgusted.
Okay.
Yeah. But like recently, a lot of my stuff has been catching mold. I got a pasta sauce jar, which, you know, usually lasts me like around a month or more than that if I use it nicely. I got it like 10 days before, and I opened it, like the pasta sauce was up to the lid, like it was still full. I had only used it like once or twice. It gotten bad.
Bro, is there something else on your fridge that has mold on it?
That's a good question.
That is a very good question because it's very likely.
But the
have
cucumber
cheese.
was in the container.
Oh.
There's no way it could have.
Then, so I don't know me.
And I don't know. But it's like so frustrating when that happens.
Yeah. So what else did you meal prep? I really want to know.
That is it, Sanskriti.
That is it. So what?
Chicken, smashed
Oh,
potatoes.
so the chicken, do you cook it or do you just marinate it?
I marinated and bake.
How did that turn out?
I had to like let it bake for an hour.
So did you not try it?
Oh yeah. I think because I didn't peel off the skin, it's not very appetizing.
See, I'm telling you, you have to peel off the skin.
Yeah.
Because then it's like boiled.
Yeah.
You gotta get a good char on it. You gotta get some good like grill on it.
So, but it's good for like, you know, like I can add soy sauce
It's
to
for protein,
it.
yeah.
Soy sauce, rice.
Yeah.
It's gonna work.
Okay, so I hear that you've made some protein, beans, good fiber, good carbs. Where's the
The what?
like grains?
Rice?
Yeah, rice or bread. Or
Oh, I got
tortillas.
this like 7 sprout bread from Aldi's, which tastes disgusting, by the way. Never get it. Doesn't taste like bread.
Bro, nowadays these guys have been getting the tortilla breads, the fiber tortilla breads, and the fiber needs that it meets is 110%. One tortilla gives you 110% of your daily fiber needs.
Wow.
It's not wrong. You'll be farting all day. Come on, it's not like you don't
That
eat
is
beans
true,
or vegetables. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta like eat half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Soya was telling me he does chia seeds in the morning.
Like yogurt chia seed?
I don't know, but something with chia. Yeah, chia pudding, he said.
That is actually very yum. I like it.
I prefer like my normal yogurt bowl, which is like blueberries with yogurt, Greek yogurt.
Without chia seeds.
Yeah, because it's too much of a hassle, man. Like I don't have the time to soak my goddamn chia seeds and then
It
like.
takes like 10 minutes to like.
Yeah,
for
I
it
don't
to-
have 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just too much work. It's just too much work. And then you know how when
agree.
you're living with roommates, you gotta like be mindful. It's because you live alone. I live with roommates, so you gotta be mindful of your fridge space too. So you can't have a lot of. I already meal prep my curry, which is everything. I do tofu, beans. I do tofu, beans, kale, chicken. All
In
in
one
one.
thing.
Yeah, all in one pot.
It's a stew at this point.
It is a stew. It's kind of like chili but less American. It's like chili but without the beef. And then I do my normal sabzi, which is onion, tomato paste. And then make curry out of it. I eat it with beaten rice or rice. Beaten rice, baby.
Oh.
Chura, like poha.
Poha. Huh.
Yeah, that is pretty good. But then like the thing is, I don't eat that. Because it's not the, you know.
Yeah, same. I go to the vending
Vending
machine.
machine. I don't even have to go to the vending machine because like these guys, they have all kinds of snacks lying around. And because June is a bad month, it's a birthday month, so there's always leftover cake. Because it's somebody's birthday, there's always leftover cake in the fridge.
I just finished my leftover cake like yesterday.
Yeah. Bro, it's not even because like, okay, we all live in the same apartment complex, so you go to somebody else's house and you see, oh, it's my leftover cake, so let me have some. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
everywhere. And so I have put on so much, bro. So topic. But you know how I came back from my trip
From the study abroad, which changed her
where
life.
I should have put on weight because I was eating lots of bread and whatever.
I know you were eating like 2 desserts.
2 desserts a day. But I put on weight here, which is crazy. Crazy. But that also makes sense. I finished like 2 hazelnut jars. 2 jars of hazelnut spread. What I do is I just take bread and I roll the bread. Like I was eating this in the car and Veetang was like, what? I was eating this in the car when Sam was driving. I just take bread, flatten it with my hands, roll it up like a cigar, and then dip it in the hazelnut. And then finish all of it.
Wow.
But then that is only because my meal prep is bad.
You gotta make things that you look forward to, but
Look
then you
forward
eat it
to-
up.
But yeah, exactly. If you make
So
good things,
there's no
winning.
middle ground.
There's no winning.
Yeah. Maybe like if you make average things that you can kind of look up to, you know.
Yeah. Bro, Prakriti, you have no idea what happened today. Today I was third wheeling Piyush and Noro. Like,
She sent me pictures.
I sent
They
pictures.
were like cuddling.
They were cuddling at one. I'm not sure, but at one point I think he was on his lap. I'm not sure.
This is going on the internet, by the way. They're gonna see this.
But I don't mind third wheeling them because it's a very fun duo, like such a fun duo to be around. And Noro also got us from Utami, Umi, what was that? Tayumi. He got us.
Utami.
He got us, what is that? Bubble tea.
Oh.
Bubble tea he got, yeah. And so we went to Noxubee. What
Today?
was I going to say? Yeah. And like brother was humbling me, man. Like brother said, oh, your nose is too big. Your arms are too big.
What?
I have fat on my stomach.
How does this
It just
bring
comes
up
up.
in
It just comes up.
conversation?
It just comes up. And then there was one more. Oh yeah, I have lots of like beard and mustache. Brother humbled me.
He needs to hesitate.
He needs to hesitate, but it's part of like the fun. It's
Oh.
part of the fun that he does not hesitate, which is fine with us, you know. But like, imagine meeting a new person and going
And
like,
like, oh,
it's
your
like-
beard.
yeah. Yeah. Today was so much fun. And then we went to the gym. Not
Wow.
Noru because like, have you seen him? He does not go to the gym. I hit legs
As she always does.
as I always do. What did you do today?
Oh, I went to work.
You went to work.
I came back, I meal prepped.
Hmm.
Yeah. I went to Bully's Pantry.
Oh, what did they have today?
Nothing.
Nothing. They
Absolutely nothing.
Sometimes they have good things.
Yeah, no, like today when I entered, this guy was literally like, no, we don't have a lot today.
Oh.
But we do have eggs. I was like,
Eggs.
okay, I'll take it. A win is a win.
A win is a win, yeah. A win is a win. But what do you really think about our eating habits? Like, do you think they could be better? Do you think?
But I don't like to think a lot about it. Because of course you can't go, oh, I'm gonna have a healthy breakfast, I'm gonna have a healthy lunch, and I'm then gonna have salad for dinner.
And then
for
21
every
shots of
day.
vodka.
Exactly, that's not gonna work,
Yeah,
you know.
it's
So
not gonna
like,
I feel like I have been on. Okay, I'm gonna do like intermittent fasting. I'm gonna eat like my.
oh, that was a phase last
That was
summer.
a phase. I wish I could go back to it, but then the thing is, like, I've just. The cheesecake is starting to hit, you know?
Wait, so how were you doing it last summer, bro? Like, it was same, you had so many cakes in the fridge and...
No, I mean, last summer it was different.
And she stopped eating at like 5. Like 5 p.m. was her
No,
dinner.
like 7.
7.
Seven.
Okay. 7 p.m. was her dinner. And after that, she would not eat anything.
Well, like,
Anything.
sometimes there were exceptions, but on the whole,
Yeah.
And that was so good. That was so good. Like, today I was, like...
Did it feel good?
Yeah. I mean, like, it was hard. It was definitely hard. Like, it was a lot of discipline.
Yeah.
Discipline. But it was definitely hard, you know? But, like, it paid off. Like, I was feeling so much better. You know, my skin had cleared up. Yeah. I think it's part of the discipline because then, like, I had a routine, you know? I would go to work, eat at work, and no, actually come back and eat. And then after work would be my dinner time. It was, like, yeah. Yeah. But then what is it? Even that is not sustainable. Because, like, you know where that plan didn't work? Semester. Because when the semester starts, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
So you like you don't know when your club meetings are gonna be. You don't know where you're gonna end up. You know what side quest you're gonna be on, which is part of the university living. You know.
Yeah, you can't like restrict yourself too much.
Yeah.
Also, I saw like I think a good tip for meal prep is to like meal prep ingredients than making the whole thing.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
these tips are good, but then
It's like you make a bunch of cooked rice, you make a bunch of boiled beans, and you know like maybe shredded chicken,
shredded chicken.
shredded.
We are gym boys.
Yeah, I mean, I sometimes eat shredded chicken. I eat it on a quesadilla. Yeah.
Oh, also part of the like gaining weight is we've been going to cook out a lot. We've been going to Tienda so much.
That is true.
Yeah, that's part of the American diet.
I don't think Tienda is gonna make you gain. It's like basically protein, no?
No, I mean, okay, restaurant food in general, they add a lot of oil. I told you about Perry.
Yeah.
Like, would you have guessed? Would you have guessed about the oil? No, exactly.
It feels so healthy. Not healthy, but it feels like
You're eating chicken, that's why it feels like it's not
Yeah.
as bad. But it is. I feel like cooking yourself. Guys, I've been itching my hair or I just came back from the gym. Yeah, I just feel like we have so much knowledge about this stuff.
but it's really hard to implement all of
I feel like it's gonna be easier when we get a job.
like an apartment and a big apartment and I don't know. She already has a big apartment.
Yeah, it does not change much. I feel like everybody thinks about, oh, if this were the case,
That
things would
is
be better.
true.
But man, if he wanted to, he would. If he
If
wanted to,
he
he
would.
would. What do you think about that? Actually, never asked you on your views.
On the if he wanted to, he
If
would.
he wanted, yeah.
If you let him know, then and if he wanted to, he would. I
Oh, so
think.
you have to let him know.
Yeah. I think I was talking to Nag. We were talking to Nag about this.
Uh-huh.
And I was talking to him about something on text, and he was like,
Oh, he's gonna telepathically know.
"Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, that
He started
doesn't
making
work
fun of-
out."
Yeah.
But also he's a guy, so you know he's
Also, he's a certified hater.
he is a certified.
He's a
hater.
certified hater, so.
And he told us to talk shit about people on our podcast.
Yeah.
So we're doing that, right? Got Shinagi.
But no, like literally such a funny person.
Oh yeah,
Like-
I love hanging out with him.
I don't love it only.
Yeah.
But like we don't do it often because he's such an awkward guy. We can't say that. Can we?
I don't know.
I mean, he told us to
don't know.
hate.
Yeah, I don't think he's awkward. I think he's just.
I think he just does not like us.
I think he likes us.
I think he does not like me.
Why?
Because whenever nowadays it's been better because I tell him this all the time. But whenever I see him on campus or at the gym, he just ignores me.
No, that's part of him being an awkward guy. I think.
I don't think he's gonna appreciate us talking about
I'm
it.
sorry, Nagi. But you
yeah.
did tell us to talk shit. But no, he was telling me that.
You know what I love talking to Nagi about? My guy problems. Yeah!
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I was like, asking his opinion on a situation. And
Was it the conversation we had at the wing
This
space?
was later.
Okay.
This is over text, and he was like, "Do you remember the story I put up on my private? Pyar kare, kalesh na kare."
Yeah.
So that was basically him telling me that the guy is not.
I thought it was Nagi. I thought it was Nagi.
He's like, he's not gonna know anything. Like, what you think is, oh, but he should know this. Like, this is basic knowledge. It's usually not. So, but yeah, I think that if he wanted to, he should have like a phrase before it. Like, if you tell him, like, if you communicate that. I know this sounds very like weird,
Wishy-washy.
Yeah, no, very practical. No, if he wanted to, he would is wishy-washy.
Oh. Okay.
But if you tell him that I like this and I don't like this, then if he wanted to, he would. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he's not doing it, then it's. Yeah.
Okay, G. Love life fixed.
Fix. But did you ever have, like, growing up, since we were talking about food and eating and meat or whatever, did you ever have like body image?
Like, of course. No, but then I was overweight also because I had, like, I don't want to be like that's the only issue. I had PCOS and I was not an active child.
Oh, she was a nerd.
Yeah.
She was a fairy.
She was a fairy. So I was not an active. I was not one of those. Like, I really wanted to be a soccer girl for some time, bro. Okay, so this much.
What the hell?
I convinced my friend. Okay, I convinced my friend over lunch break to join ANFA, which is where all the professional football players train in Nepal. And they did a program for kids too, right? So I was like, oh, we need to learn. Because listen, I had just seen that movie. Have you seen that movie? The Duff.
No.
How have you not seen it? But then anyway, one of the popular girls in The Duff was this girl who was like hacker. There was a montage of her like hacking and playing soccer. And I was like, that is what I want to be.
That's why you chose comp sci.
We don't talk about that. But I really wanted to play soccer and be the cool girl, right? So I convinced my friend. She was very rich. I convinced her over lunch break to go to ANFA to join. She got shoes worth 10,000 rupees. She's very rich. She's like, yeah, of course we're going. And then we went for one day.
What happened to the
It was
poor
rough, bro.
shoes, man?
The captain girl was so mean. She was not mean. She was just very good at it. So she was like going at it,
Yeah, I would imagine.
And I was just like, girl, And I was a shy kid, so that didn't work out. What was the question?
Bro, I used to play this really funny sport.
Pickleball?
So, that I play right now.
Right now.
Pickleball
Which is still a
fun.
funny sport.
It is fun.
It is pointless.
She just lost so bad, that's why she thinks it's pointless.
There's just too many rules.
That's every sport.
But.
It's called throw ball.
What is it?
It's legit a sport. There
Okay.
are tournaments state level, national level for throw ball. I think I joined that because all of my friend group in high school were very sporty people. Half of them were so much into basketball. One of my friends went to nationals basketball championship, whatever, and I think they won. But So like I had to pick a sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I chose the most low effort one.
Throw ball. Which is it like shot put? Where you throw this like metal ball.
It's not even metal. It's like a ball.
What were you doing, Lil Drag?
No, but the thing is, you kind of have to run a lot. It's like imagine playing badminton, but instead of like with the racket, you gotta catch it and throw it, catch it and throw
Oh,
it.
it's like pass.
Maybe, but then there's like rules about how you're gonna catch it and how you're gonna throw it. But
Oh, it's like volleyball, but instead of doing
this,
that,
you
do that.
just like need to spin it and throw it, and there's a
Gotcha.
boundary work.
Gotcha.
But it's the most low effort sport ever.
Ever sounds like
Ever. Like ever. I don't know why that's just embarrassing that I was playing it, but I don't know why I brought it.
I think it came up because we were not
Soccer.
active.
Oh yeah. And then I did gymnastics for 1 year when I was 8.
Can't believe this.
You can ask my mom.
She made you do yoga also.
Yeah.
I would love to do yoga.
Then do it.
So
You got
boring.
a yoga mat from Piyush which you never use.
I bought it for $12. He got that mat for calisthenics, which he never used.
He was going to calisthenics.
Calisthenics on it.
Damn.
Yeah. But if there was anything that I would love to do, it would be calisthenics, man. Like the strength. And it's not, showy muscle pecs, all of that. It's wiry strength.
Yeah.
Like it is in
It's
you.
very cool also.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I tell you something?
Yeah, go ahead. Go
The
ahead.
last
Yeah, go ahead.
the last guy I was seeing, he used to do calisthenics. He used to do like 100 pull-ups a day. And I weigh 60 kilos, okay? He used to pick
Does
me
your
up.
mom know this?
Well, now she will. He used to pick me up with one hand. Like one hand. You don't understand. Like one hand. And
I
tell me
heard
that
the
I weigh.
story 10 times. That's why I'm reacting like that.
I'm not ready. Used to pick me up with one hand and tell me I'm light. Calisthenics, guys. And I started doing push-ups, but I could barely do a full push-up. I used to do it on the knees. Yeah. But I would love to get into calisthenics. I see these guys at the gym like doing pull-ups all the time. Like our guys. And I want to be that.
She means our guy friends, by the way.
Yeah. Our guy friends. What if you wanted to do any like
I want to get like really good at swimming. I want like a scuba diving certificate.
didn't you want to take a swimming class here?
Yeah, but that didn't work out because they give priority to the student athletes.
Athletes, huh?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Do you know, like, the student athletes, they have a separate dining hall for them, which is like a secret, which, see, you don't know about.
Who told you?
Sophia, because she works for
The athletes.
yeah. She's so sweet. I was checking my, like, transaction history, whatever.
Yeah. She sent you money.
Yeah. And first I was...
She's literally in Portugal, by the way.
Yeah. First I was thinking, oh, because we used to eat out a lot spring semester. So but then I was like, no, I don't think so. And then I remembered you telling me that she sent
Like such a fucking sweetheart, man.
such a, like,
We
a
love you
cool
so.
aunt. She's traveling.
She's working.
Yeah, got a really cool job.
Yeah.
Sending money to all her little kids.
Yeah. So much money. Like we
Yeah.
there is no
Yeah.
There's so much money. What were we talking about?
Why were you a nerd growing up? Why were you not the cool sporty kid?
So like it's not like I wanted to be a nerd. Like I was not a nerd. I was just very shy growing up, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Like you can't tell now, can you? Yeah, because I'm not shy anymore. But I was just a very shy kid. I was not like I got into reading and all of that in gap year. Because I was just so bored. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't used to read before?
No, not at all. Not at all. Never read a book before.
Oh, that's why you've not read like Harry Potter and
Exactly.
Percy Jackson
Like
and
I
all
skipped
of
through all of that and
yeah.
like jumped into Christie.
Ah,
Yeah.
that makes so much sense.
Exactly. You can ask me all about like Indian serials and whatnot. Yeah.
Kumkum Bhagya.
No, not that.
Um,
Like anything on Sub TV.
I don't know what's up TV.
Like Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma.
I hate that show. I
love
hate
that
that
show.
show with a
I
passion.
love that show. Like it
The
shows diversity in
passion.
India. It's so much.
I hate it with a passion. There's no point to that show. They're constantly fat shaming, every kind of shaming, every kind of racist, sexist, all kinds of ists
Sexist.
ever. And it's just I don't know what they're laughing about.
You're so funny.
No, my nani ghar, which is like my mom's house. So where both of my uncles live. It's a joint family. So at one of my mama's place, they used to play that 24/7, 365. Like their TV is always on. Their TV is never off. And it's always Tarak Mehta
Mehta Ka
Ka.
Ulta
Like
Chashma.
it's all of these shows. You know that Jalpari wala show?
Hi, Balvi. Love Balvi.
What the heck? What the heck was that?
Why are you acting too cool for this?
I am not.
It was fucking awesome.
I did not like it back then either. Like, and I don't like it now, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, at my mama's home, there would be all these like Indian, what is it called? Like cringe kind of shows. Not cringe, but like mass favorite, but don't really make sense.
She's not like the other people.
Shut up.
She's unique. She
Shut
likes Rockstar.
I literally read body blinds and gossip.
Which is also quite unlike the other people. Like, I am very much into Bollywood gossip, but I don't go on Reddit and look for Bolly blinds, you
I
know.
do it all the time.
It's a hobby, Lil Bragg. It's much better than
It's
scrolling.
giving Bridgerton.
It's giving Lady Whistle
Lady
down.
Whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so right.
No, but also like I think why I don't like a lot of these series was because I was not allowed to watch them growing up.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
neither.
Yeah.
Oh, we were allowed sub TV. We were not allowed the other serials.
Oh, I remember I had a test this one time, and did you ever watch that Ashoka show?
Yeah, it was on
Yeah.
Colors.
Yeah, so Colors. So I think Ashoka came at 9 p.m., which is a story about like Ashoka and his life.
Like, he's a king.
Yeah. And then 10 p.m. was this like romantic show where the uncle's daughter marries the aunt, like mama ki beti marries bua ka beta.
Okay.
Like very like Muslim family.
I know exactly what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah. So when that would come on, my mom and dad would kick me and my sister out of
And they
the-
would watch it.
Yeah. So this one time she caught me watching it.
Ah, how?
So in the living room there was
Ah.
curtains, right?
Uh-huh.
And they were so engrossed in it. And my trick would be I would have a copy in my hand.
Ah!
So if they like catch me, I'm like, oh, I was just walking by.
Ah,
and look
what
at
the
the
fuck?
I don't know. They caught me watching it, then my mom gave me a lecture. She's like, you're not supposed to watch it. This is not your age. Like, what do you mean?
Like, what grade were you in?
Like 6th, like 5th, 6th.
Oh.
Valid.
Yeah. Like, if you were a 10th grader, then.
Yeah. But it was, I really love that show. I mean, I
know what
watched
you're
bits
talking
and
about.
pieces of it. But they were talking like Urdu and they would do like, you know, like
It's always these like Urdu speaking shows. I used to love
Yeah.
Kabool Hai.
Kabool Hai.
Yeah. Always these
Yeah.
Urdu speaking
And
shows.
they would do like, their way of flirting was like, you know, like picking up fights, like
Oh, enemies to lovers.
yeah, kinda, because it was like in that show it was a forced arranged marriage. They hated each other since
Or
childhood.
forced proximity.
Yeah. For what part?
Talking in book terms. Was there a one bed scene? I'm pretty sure there was. It must have been.
It must have been.
Because they were married, man.
Yeah. But I loved that show,
Yeah.
which I was not allowed to watch. Oh, we were talking about how you were a nerd. Why you were a nerd.
What is this? Why were you? I was not a nerd.
You were just shy.
I was just very shy.
Why? Let's unpack that.
Pragati tomorrow. No, we were talking about something else. You talk about food habits and like younger body image issues.
Oh. So, like, my mom is a very almond mom. I'm sure you've heard the story.
I do love her mom.
She's very much like an almond mom. Like, I remember there was this one phase in life where I've tried all the types of rice which have existed except for white rice. And they all taste like shit, so never try them. But yeah, she was into like these, new fads, like this is healthy, oh, this is not healthy, stop bringing this into your kitchen, And then she got into yoga and she became a proper, I don't know, wellness girly. But like, okay, so my mom's body type is very different from my body type. I think my body type is like my dad. So she might have been like, oh, maybe she just has a bit of weight on, but that's my body type, it maybe she didn't understand that. So all her life she's been trying to make me lose weight, and that would be like enrolling me into stupid karate lessons. Like, how can karate make someone lose?
Yeah.
And then I think I was in the 10th grade. She bought me a 1-year gym membership, which I used for 2 months because COVID came.
Oh, but even 2 months is pretty good.
Yeah. I hated it because my dad would wake me up at 6 in the morning to go gym.
Yeah.
Because he also got the membership with me.
Oh, it was a family membership.
And it was just me and my dad. And you know how at like gym you also want to like,
Smoke?
look at others. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to look at the gym guys too while you're doing the gym, right? Like, that's, at least I wanted to at that phase in life. It was my first time entering gym. The guys there looked really nice. But then there's my dad standing behind
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that is awkward. Yeah.
yeah. But I think like around gap year my mom became like, it clogged in.
It's not clocking to you, is it? I'm standing on business.
So she clocked in that I'm standing on this.
What business?
I think it was like just her self-realization in general that like the goal is not to lose weight, it's just to be healthy. Yeah. And so she got into like, how there's like wellness, which is like be skinny, and then there's wellness, which is like be like at peace. Yeah. So my mom reached that stage.
So she was enlightened.
At peace. So then she gave that whole like, you need to lose weight. She gave that up. But for the most part of my life, I grew up with, you would look better if you would lose some weight. Which I think is very common, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm grown up now and I want to lose weight.
But you don't want someone else to tell you that.
Yeah.
Right. So that was my story
Yeah.
of growing up with an almond mom.
Yeah.
But she still is very much an almond mom. She made me a protein powder from scratch. It's a vegan protein powder from scratch.
Oh, that's where I draw the line. It's probably some like seeds blended together.
Yeah.
Those are very high
Calorie, yeah. Seeds and I don't know,
Sattu.
maybe some soy.
What story? Good lore.
Good lord. That's why I am the way I am. That's why I'm funny, guys.
Lil Prag is literally the funniest person I've ever met.
Am I nonchalant?
Can we talk about this?
Sanskriti, you're so funny and nonchalant.
Nonchalant.
Shit, I have a crush on you because of that.
Can we talk about this?
We
Lil Prag?
can.
Okay, so this
Guy
old man.
who's like 25.
I really don't know. Because I don't want to be quoting different things, okay? So I'm just going to like pull up the messages and read it to me. It was my birthday, on my birthday. So like I put up a story and he replies to me. Basically, like out of all this, two things that really stuck out to me. Number one is,
You're funny and nonchalant.
I have a crush on you because you're funny and nonchalant.
You can still talk to me.
And number 2, I don't know why he says it.
You can
No, it's not. I can give you company even though I'm not big brag.
A big brag is like one of our guy friends.
One of
by
our guy
the way.
friends, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he saw us at the gym, like when we all go to the gym together.
So this guy was like, even though I'm not your friend,
I can give you
talk to
company
me.
even though I'm not big
You
brag.
shouldn't be alone on your birthday. Shit, you're alone on
And he's hit on everyone. Everyone.
Really?
Bro, I was talking to Sohaib yesterday and he's like, oh, he don't.
What the hell?
Like, we probably gotta like beep these names.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What the hell, man?
Anyway, point A is like, learn to text.
No, I think it's still okay if you're like hitting on someone, right? There's like 2 things that are really bothering me with this situation, like with that guy and his. Why are you texting someone when you've never met them or never talked to them?
We had talked, like in passing,
Okay.
but he
To
hit
me,
on
he
her.
hadn't. I have never seen his face before, you know. Another thing is, please learn how to flirt. Please.
This is out of the goodness of our hearts.
Yeah, like we really want to help you. Like that's not I don't know, appeasing. You're funny and nonchalant. What the hell, man? I mean, even if you don't want something serious, even if you're just looking for, you still got to learn how to talk. You still can't say you're funny and nonchalant. Like, what is this TikTok brain rot language? It's not clocking to you, is it?
That I'm standing
On
on
business. And I forgot the other thing. Oh yeah, and I don't know if it happened with you, but with me, even when I said that, I'm not interested, I'm sorry. Like, I said it very nicely, very respectfully. Still did not take no for an answer. I hate when guys do this.
I to hate guys only.
I hate guys only.
Yeah, anyway, like learn how to flirt.
Yeah. And a no is a no. Is a no, 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 is a no. Are we done?
Yeah, this was a good episode.